Hey guys, how's it going? It's MJ. This is take like number bajillion. My camera's being a shithead today. So this is week 15. The topic is childhood. Oh, and I apologize for not making a video last week. I figured it would be kind of pointless because I don't really do role models. Not in like I'm better than you kind of a way, but like I just don't connect with people like that. So yeah. This week's topic is childhood, and what was ours like? I was a tomboy when I was a kid. I had long hair, but aside from that, I like to do boy kind of stuff, from that heteronormative gender binary type view. I like to catch frogs and get dirty and things like that. When I was little, I didn't dress really girly, but I dressed somewhat girly, I suppose, or was dressed, because you only kind of pick things out in elementary school. But I was, by and large, really, more or less gender normative. As I got into middle school, towards the end of middle school and into high school, my hair got shorter and more colored, and I moved more towards like the goth, heavy metal kind of side of things and fashion and whatnot. Really angry, and I was really angry. I was really miserable and unhappy and depressed, and I manifested it all as anger, and I took it out on everyone. But I was a really, really, really angry kid, really self-destructive. I cut really badly for a while there. I actually still have the scars on either side. I don't know if you can, all up on my shoulder. Hopefully that wasn't triggering for any of you. You can get past it. I got past it. It just takes time, and you really actually have to make up your mind. But that's a whole nother something or other. That kind of escalated shortly before my 16th birthday, and I ended up overdosing on a tricyclic antidepressant that was a leftover script that someone had gotten for an off-label something or other in my household. Tricyclics are really pretty toxic, and they weren't sure. They induced a coma, and I was intubated. They weren't sure if I was going to live, and when I came out, what kind of functioning level I was going to be at, in terms of like mentally, neurologically kind of stuff, and then also, if my heart was going to be okay, if I would have, normal motor control, all sorts of shit like that. I am by and large fine. A little bit of retrograde amnesia, but not too much change other than that. And that started a whole spell of hospitalizations and various other institutional settings. I was in residential for a while, so that was definitely kind of an abnormal end to my adolescence. But that, I don't know, I feel like it's definitely kind of shaped me in a lot of ways, and it gives me a lot of different perspectives on things. So, and while I was in placement, it was the first time someone really talked to me about being transgendered, like questioning whether I was from the outside, and that kind of got the wheels rolling for that years down the line. A couple of years, not like a long time. Yeah, so that was my childhood in a somewhat abbreviated Reader's Digest condensed format type deal. Feel free to ask me questions, if you have any questions. If you're someone who's going through this now and you're miserable and unhappy, just stick with it. It does get better, it does get easier. Yeah, that's all I got for this week, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.